So if you've ever explored getting into the Roth IRA game, a lot of you higher earners out there may be thinking, hey, Chris, I make too much money. I can't get into the Roth IRA game. That's the topic today. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, Chris Heerlein here, partner at REAP Financial and host of Retire Ready TV on KXAN and host of Wealth Radio on News Radio KLBJ right here in Austin. Join me every Saturday, 1 p.m. to stay on top of the latest. Now, a quick little interruption here. This channel exists to discuss your life, your money. We want you to make smart decisions with your money and truly optimize your financial world. If you enjoy the channel, hit the subscribe button below, leave a comment, engage with us, and hit the thumbs up button if you like today's topic. Now let's dive in. The Roth IRA is one of the most powerful retirement accounts on the planet. And oftentimes I hear from you higher earners out there, Chris, I want to do a Roth, but I make too much money. That may or may not be true. Here's why. If you're a single filer, you can make up to $129,000 this year and still be in the Roth game. Now, if you make over that amount, you get phased out, they call it. So you can't put new money in a Roth IRA, what we call a contribution. For those of you that are married, if you make over $204,000, you get phased out. You're unable to put new dollars into a Roth IRA. So there are income limits on contributions. However, there's something else called a conversion. Now, a conversion is different. It's not new money going in. In fact, if you have a single dollar in an IRA or a 401k, you can get in the Roth game, no matter your age, no matter your income. You're able to take money in these accounts, pre-tax IRAs, 401ks, and you can convert it in the same year to a Roth IRA. Now be careful. Every dollar that you convert will show up on the bottom line of your 1040, your tax return, come end of the year. So if you do too much conversion in a given year, well, you could push yourself up into a higher tax bracket, and a lot of times that doesn't make sense. A very sensible way to go about it would be to look at your tax bracket this year. How much headroom do you have as far as the income you're making? And what is the very top of the current bracket you're in? The sensible approach would be to potentially convert enough to stay in that same tax bracket this year. Maybe max out your tax bracket for the year. Now, as always, consult with a CPA or a tax attorney prior to doing this. But I want you to know, you can get in the Roth game. The majority of you watching right now, you have money in an IRA 401k. And we have the bulk of our money in there because why? We like tax deductions, okay? When you put money in a Roth IRA, you don't get a tax deduction. When you convert money to a Roth IRA, it creates a tax. But never forget, the money forever grows tax-free. And think about this, tax rates haven't been this low in this country in 40 years. Taxes are on sale right now. And if you're like me, I know they're gonna go up and they'll probably never be this low again in our lifetime. Right now is a golden opportunity to be considering taking dollars in IRAs and 401ks and potentially converting them to Roth IRAs at record low tax rates. Because the dollars in your IRA 401k, as they continue to grow for years to come, when you live on those dollars will count as income. And they could be counting as income when tax rates are exponentially higher than they are today. Do you want to be taxed on the seed or the harvest? Everybody says the seed. But if the bulk of your wealth is in IRAs, 401ks, you're inadvertently setting yourself up to be taxed on the harvest. When I talk about converting right now at historically low tax rates, let's just rewind. Let's go back to 2017 prior to the Trump tax rates. Now, in 2017, if you converted $200,000 of your IRA to a Roth IRA, for the average individual out there, it would cost you around $56,000 to convert. It's a big number. That's why people need to be sensible with it. But right now, under today's tax law, that same $200,000 conversion would cost $44,000, $12,000 less just because of the current bracket shift. Now you do that over a couple more years at these record low tax rates, and Lord knows if they'll be this low even into next year. But the compounding effect of that, as you see on the screen, $12,000 in savings over the next 3 years, we're talking $36,000 on the same conversion just because taxes are at historical lows. If you take anything away today, Don't miss this golden opportunity. This window is short-lived. We have a new administration in DC, and so today, this year may be the year for you. Subscribe to our channel below to stay on top of the latest. Thanks for tuning in with us. Until then, all the best.